Hey, what's good, everybody? It's your boy, Tony Max. Y'all know I do it to the max. Coming back at y'all again with another fantastic episode of Truth to Life, where we discuss real life issues that affect real life people in real everyday life. Well, in today's issue, you guys, we're going to discuss another sensitive topic, of course, and this one specifically relates to the kind of women that we're looking for because we only want one thing that modern-minded women in general and modern-minded black women specifically do not have the capacity to offer us. Well, gee, what is that, Tony Max? It's a great question. Glad you asked. That is peace. So, if you want peace, find this kind of woman. Hope you got your pen in your pad. You ready? Come on. Let's dig in. Okay, you guys. So, we're looking for a woman who will provide peace. But what kind of woman is that? I mean, look, the internet, social media is so full of these modern-minded black women. And it's just toxic. It's a pitiful shame because what it's doing is it's robbing our culture of actual qualified, available, traditional-minded black women who are in the market, who are looking to be some man's wife. And this is the problem. Everyone wants to have the hot girl summer. Everybody want to be INDEPE. That's great. Do your thing if that's what you want to do, ladies. But don't come right back in the same sentence and then complain about where all the good men at. I can't see there ain't no good men out here. It ain't enough good men for us. And blah, blah. What do you mean it ain't enough good men for y'all? Actually, there are plenty of men. The problem is they're not checking for you. That's the problem. The men that you're looking for want something. The men that you want something. However, you are not what they want. Modern-minded black women who have this focus on independence, who have this focus on my education or the money that I've made. Men want peace, ladies, and the problem is that you're so consumed with this whole boss chick, entrepreneur, independent mindset that you guys eliminate yourselves, you exclude yourselves out of the dating pool because the men that you want do not want you based on the empirical facts of results. You cannot dispute results. The results that modern-minded black women are getting are evident. So, based on these facts, this is how statistics are established. 52% of men are not married and childless. And we're talking black women and black men, period. These are not my opinions, these are statistics based on blackdemographics.com. You want to find out? Go to their site and check it out. It's not rocket science. There's a source why these particular results are being produced. And the reason why is because at home, where the children are being taught, they're not being taught by mothers and fathers. They're not having the demonstration, the examples lived out in front of them of intact families. One father, one mother, under the same roof. And this is what's creating all the problems because the little boys are not able to see, to have examples in front of them, real life demonstrations of what a father is supposed to look like, what a father is supposed to do, how a father is supposed to conduct himself. That's the problem. Little girls are not having the examples demonstrated in front of them of what a father is supposed to look like, how a father is supposed to conduct himself, how a father treats a woman, treats his wife. I mean, men, period. So she doesn't know what to look for, and the little boys don't know how to behave. So this is what's causing all of the problems in our society right now. That's the reason why you have all these young black men that's running around killing each other, and everybody's doing everything illegal, selling drugs, and no, I am a product of this same thing. Guess what? I started down the wrong path, and I sold drugs. I done been in the penitentiary, in jail, and all that. Why? Because I didn't have either mother or father. I was raised by my grandparents, and like my uncles and aunties, and everybody like kind of like chipped in here and there, where they could fit in. So when you don't have that foundation of who you are, like your father, not no stepfather, not no stepmama, but your father and your mother under the same roof to tell you and show you who you are, then that's the reason why you have guys, little boys and little girls are always searching. They have these voids in them that cannot be filled by anyone else except for the biological. Or unless they just basically ignore it and get over it and keep pushing in life. But when you're a child, which is basically what I had to do. Here's my point, fellas. I said all that in a nutshell to say this. When a woman exhibits humility and subordination, submissiveness, kindness, cooperativeness, femininity, nurturing, this is like a compilement that creates in us the impetus to gravitate toward them naturally. This is nothing contrived. And the problem with modern-minded black women and modern-minded women in general is that they do not possess these characteristics, these traits within their personalities. And it creates this convoluted, disingenuous, delusional concept of what a relationship should actually be or look like or be built upon. And this is the reason why they continuously and redundantly get the exact same results that they have been getting. Why? Because their paradigm of what a relationship should be or what a healthy relationship is convoluted completely. And the only way that this problem can be addressed is by one of two things. Either you fellas totally ignoring those modern, I don't care how good they look, how fine they are, how good they smell, what the pictures look like, who cares? What's more important, fellas? Peace or a box? Peace in your life, peace of mind in your home when you come home from slaying the world, or hey, look how fine and how cute she is. That's cool, but at the end of the day, bro, just like a brand new car, that brand new car a couple of weeks later or a couple of months later is still it's gonna be a car. Yeah, it may be a Benz or a Bentley or a Lambo, but guess what? When it's hot, you have air conditioning. When it's cold, you have heat. You use it to get from one destination to another. Get off of IG looking for women. Get off of these social media apps on these live streams. Go to Wendy's, McDonald's. Find you a woman at Home Depot, Lowe's, Walmart. Go anywhere. She doesn't have to be in corporate America because we don't care about that anyway as men. We go out there and slay the dragon and bring it back home to wifey off the muscle. So if she's at a bus stop, park your car. If she has the demeanor outside that looks like she has a feminine energy about her, go pull up somewhere and go park. Because bro, at the end of the day, fellas, what's most important is how she treats you. The environment that she creates at your home. That's long term. And as men, fellas, we think long term. So for you ladies that's watching this, y'all need to understand, if y'all are not producing what we look for when we're looking for a wife, the men that you want, what they want in a woman is peace. First of all, cooperativeness is what leads to peace. So if you're not humble and submissive anyway, which are components of peace, then you don't get the look, you don't get the action, you don't get the flirt, you don't get the date. You definitely don't get the ring, even if you do get the other things throughout the process of attempting to find out. So whether or not you would make a good wife. So fellas, look, stop wasting your time. Stop trying to have sex with these females. Stop having sex with these females. Kick them to the curb, because in the long run, they're not worth it. Why are they not worth it? Because they are modern-minded women. So you can't change nobody's mind. You gotta let them be what they're gonna be, bro. When somebody shows you who they are, believe them, fellas, and let them go. Stop trying to have sex. Let them go. Go find you somebody that's already ready. You don't have time to be trying to build a wife. Let them kick rocks, bro. Find you a woman that already exhibits the traits that you're looking for in a wife. Stay away from these tattoo-laden, death stick smoking, pill popping, drug addict, modern-minded, club bopping, in the streets every day, too many male friend having, everybody in her business, too many homegirls, always don't know how to keep her feet at home, type, modern-minded type women. Leave them alone, fellas. If you run across them, run as fast as you possibly can, because it's only a recipe for disaster in your life. Chaos in your life. Chaos and disaster means no peace. You trying to come home every day and be arguing and fighting? Come on, bro. Just saying. So, with that being said, hey, thanks for the love and support. Thanks for coming to the channel. I hope you guys have learned something. I hope you guys have taken notes so you know what to look out for. Stay away from these modern-minded black women, fellas. Look, if you happen to be on your laptop or your PC, look in the upper right-hand corner. On the banner, there are ways for you to support there. You'll see the links. If you're on your device or a tablet, you can look beneath the video where it says show more or read more. Click on that link and it'll show you the ways to support there. And the music that you hear in the background is music that I've made. I'm currently working on my next project. I do R&B music as well as a few other styles of music. And I get a pretty good, so far I'm getting a pretty good, I've been getting a pretty good response from the fans. So again, thanks for the love and support. I really appreciate you guys. Hey, till next week, peace and progress to you, baby.
All will I survive off of the essentials that man needs, and hell is repetition of ill-committed deeds. And with every choice we make,